Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn class 10th new chapter that is Amanda. ठीक है Amanda, and in this chapter we will learn about something writer. Robin Klein is an Australian author of books for children. Means you can understand Robin Klein. Robin Klein is an Australian author of books for children. She was born 28 February 1936 in Kempsey, New South Wales, and now resides near Melbourne. Okay, so here before starting the chapter line we should read few lines. Every child feels that she or he is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or another. Every child feels that she or he is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or another. You too may feel that your freedom is curtailed. Okay, write down some of things you want to do. Means here writer is giving a instruction to all the readers that readers should mention the things you want to do, but your parents elders do not allow you to. Means suppose young ones want to do something, but his or younger or elder or parents don't like to allow you to read the poem aloud. Form pairs, each reading alternate stanza. You are in for a surprise. Okay, so here Amanda, firstly we should read the summary of this chapter. After then we will explain this poem also. Okay, so every child feels that he or she is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or the other. Means here a reader is telling his mentality that every child feels that he or she is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or other. Amanda is a little girl. You should know who is Amanda. Amanda is a little girl. Okay, and suppose when he or she thinks that they are controlled or instructed by their elders or parents, what kinds of feelings comes in their mind? She too is instructed the same way, not to bite her nails and hunch her shoulders. Okay, here this is a kind of good advice for Amanda's parents that she should not bite her nails and her shoulders. If she had done her homework, tidied the room and cleaned her shoes, she is instructed not to eat chocolates, stop sulking, and not to be so moody. But Amanda listens to all these instructions half-heartedly. But Amanda listens to all these instructions half-heartedly. She is busy in her own reverie. She dreams that she is a mermaid or an orphan or the judge Rapunzel. Okay, so in this way we can say that this was the short summary of the poem. Okay, and students are instructed to note down this summary in your notebook copy, and you should clear your concept. Okay, you should clear your concept. Okay, every child feels that she or he is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or another thing. You too may feel that your freedom is curtailed when he or she is instructed or controlled by their elders. Then they think that they are curtailed. Okay, so next thing is, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Means here Amanda is giving a kind of suggestion by her elders that she does not bite her nails. Don't hunch your soldiers, Amanda. Next, she is advised not to hunch her soldiers. Stop that slashing and sit up straight, Amanda. Means here you can say that this is the meaning of slouching, to sit in a low chair. ठीक है? So here I think you have first stanza. There is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitants is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Next she is asked, Amanda, have you finished your homework? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? And have you cleaned your room? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I thought I told you to clean your shoes. Means he thought that he had told her to clean her shoes. Means Amanda was instructed to clean her shoes. I'm an orphan, roaming the street, a pattern of dust, with my host bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. She is also advised not to take too much chocolate. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you, Amanda? And she is also noticed. So in this way, this is your poem. Okay, you should learn this summary. Okay, this is your homework.